Now, let's analyze on this thing. First of all, I do not see anything. I do not see anything wanting to worship, because I know people, they are spirits that God turned to become demons.
They never understand it. It's Jimmy Whitey.
Good morning to everyone. It's Monday morning, and a lovely day today. You know, a fresh day. The day that the week has started. Yeah, and I know that many of us are going to be in our working place. Some are still on holiday, while some people are preparing to go to work, and some are on their off day, while some are still looking for job. Some are doing business. You know, there's a lot of variety of things that are going on every start of the week. So everybody is just there, you know, trying to make ends meet, and that is one of the good things that, you know, it's a very good thing. Anyway, I want to say good morning, fresh Monday morning, and I hope you guys are doing fine wherever you are in any part of the country you may be. I hope you guys are doing fine. Yeah, I just want you guys to please subscribe, comment, and like this video, because some of you are not really like watching the videos, and some are watching. I want to say thank you to those ones that have been watching this video, and those ones that have been, you know, subscribing on the podcast. And you know, it's just a fresh podcast that we just started, you know, is here in London, and we are just trying to do the best we can do. So please subscribe and try to comment on the topic. We are just podcasts that just discuss variety of topic, you know, talk about it, show the videos, and everybody has this, all the podcasts. There's a lot of podcasts with different styles of what they are doing. But we want to show the content. We want to make sure the content is being brought out. People watch it, come back, comment on it, you know, what we do. Anyway, I'm your boy Jimmy White, the host of this program, and today we'll be talking about a very, very important topic that I see a lot of people, because it was sent to me, and a lot of people some people were talking against it, and some people were really not really concerned, while some people supported that. And that person that we are talking about is Verydarkman. So I wanted to see the video of how Verydarkman went to her hometown, and what he did in the hometown, and how he said that he saw the father, and the father said to him that he shouldn't leave the village, that he should like stay back. If not so, that something was about to happen to him, that he is a prince. And somebody was talking to him on the background and was telling him that that is true, that he should go to their people. And so let's see what happened. They will come back and talk about it. I'll see you after.
They tell me, she tell me, say make I go inside. She tell me, even the man say make I go inside. Yes, they say make I go inside. I will go inside now.
That's where I come from.
No problem.
Family. The owner of Wase Primary School, the king monarch of the village, will remain the king monarch. If our father die, let's not take king tomorrow, that so will be. You are a priest if you don't know. Go to that place and see for yourself.
No problem, sir. They go there.
God bless you. If you don't finish, call me.
No problem, sir.
Call me. I will not deceive you. And you will not die.
But my father said I must come back. to the water. Say it's a must. Say I must go inside first. Then for me, say, or I think go this one first before I go inside, whichever one. But because I know say my family there, so if a good man go inside, come here, check before I go. So I have to first see that one. I have to first see, like you said, I need to go and talk to the river first before I will come back to the family for proper introduction. So let's look at that.
Oh, Babo!
But first, if you want to go there.
Yes. Oliver!
And you take out the people over there. Every people no mama. Wait till you now.
Oliver, I don't got the oppo. Where? See, you the get lost?
Yes. Call Oliver 3 times.
Call Oliver 3 times. Then you go measure your name. Really where your father gives you.
Oliver.
Call your name.
They talk. Anything where you want talk.
Talk what you tell your mind. Where you.
Oh yeah, you have no one. Make them protect me. Make them protect me. My spirit is clean. I don't wish anybody bad. Everything I do is I make people like it. Gather money and acquire wealth. My vision I make our life better. Make Nigeria fine. Make it no hard for us. The next thing I ask, I make God, I make the ancestors protect me. That's all.
Vincent Hotel. Lọ́nà kẹrin náà Oifa tẹ kẹ̀yìn tí kẹ̀lú kẹ̀yìn àrà òun ẹ̀. Oifa òbí ẹ̀mọ́ ìpìkà nẹ̀. Oifa eba sẹ̀mọ́ iná Oifa ọkọ̀ ìbálẹ̀ ó tọ́ láti abíyá ẹ̀lẹ̀. Ọkọ̀ ìyá kọ́ ẹ̀ kí ọkọ̀ ìbálẹ̀ Oifa tẹ àkàmẹ́nú àwọ̀ Emmanuel alẹ́ kò tọ́ ní ọ́ àrùwọ̀ ẹ̀wọ̀n. Àfọ́fọ́ ní ọ́ àpìkọ́ Oifa dọ́ọ̀kì àfọ́fọ́ náà ti everything ọ̀kì good thing. Oifa ebore valena obo poto obo ta oba koye igo na tadia ikuekia Oifa ajado ari mo ke wale ko ati ma ke mi na Oifa ajado no ya on pato bo Oifa pio ma be kan ene mo Oifa opa Oifa bye. Drop your phone. Oifa, I know or not? I know see we are. A word to say, not to say. Vincent Hotel, and we are. Oifa, I can't be born again, Ghana. The best who know. Yeah. Oifa, open up now. Oifa, make apply na mo pe toy. Oifa, ono ya lo to. Oifa, obo. Uma bo ate ami agono toy the audio.
Accident yo mi o.
Oifa, oga yo ti
no is Oifa.
Enwe pe yo abo, enwe pe yo itike. Oh, the pe aja so wet way. E make aba no aja so wet way.
Oifa, me go to kiss over.
Oifa, ajado.
Obi-Wan.
Go talk to Jen for there. Follow them. No. Okay. So, Father, that's the Rasta King. That's the King of Rasta. Rasta King himself.
Just work for your village. That's also for the whole world. It's in this world.
President.
No problem.
Bring cutlass. Wait, bring cutlass. Nobody should come here without cutlass.
So this one, Uncle, now you can explain. This is our great-grandfather. Our great-grandfather. So all these people now are my descendants. These are my great-grandfather's descendants. Oh, bring cutlass first. This place not today like this. Cutlass before we go. No time, man. Cutlass.
Yeah, go. It's on our channel. Live at Hotel Primary School in village. Whole immediate community is doing what he knows how to do better. This is our very BTM, the King of Rate. The place we are now, we are to know the village. His whole community, his immediate community in Wafan, we are getting border. This primary school is Hotel Primary School. The primary school is named after his family. Yes, that is the primary school is named after his family. This is Victor. This is Martin Hotel, aka Verydarkman, the King of Rapture. See it for yourself. This is Hotel Primary School. For those who they say, you know village. To tell you say, you know village, you know how. And you know the person way high for his village. You see the primary school. Very Thank you, our brother, Verydarkman.
So after this example now, I need to maintain this signboard, make it shine well.
They take this thing, tell you now.
Make the signboard they shine now.
And what is not supposed to do with this? They're supposed to maintain the school, they clear out.
It's not even about the school alone. Yeah? This is history. That is history.
Yes, yes.
This says founded 1945. Almost everybody here be on time. Yes. This thing supposed to be clean every time, especially here, because our great grandfather will find this thing. We'll find this primary school. Somebody smile when he sees it in take care of it. So even if not the signboard, just clear up. Okay? So now with this now, but we arrange ourselves well as a family. Okay.
You guys have watched that video, see how Verydarkman started with the journey of how he went to the village and what he went there to do. Now, let's analyze on this thing. First of all, I do not see anything wrong in that, but everybody have his own tradition. You know, this is his tradition. This is what he portrayed. You know, in every hometown, in every village, in every places, they have traditionalists and people that believe in traditionalists. You understand me? There are people that they believe, even in my own hometown, what they call chi. They believe in the chi. That they believe that the what they call it, the colonial masters, that they brought that it was fraud, that they brought fraud religions to us, and that when this religion was not there, that they had the way styles of worshiping God, and they have been answered when they have been worshiping that God. But this very one they bring now, that it takes time for things to be answered, so they are not calling it like, you know. So, but there are a lot of people that are, no matter what people have been saying concerning the Christianity, people have confirmed that there is God, there is Jesus Christ, that he reigned, that he lived forever, that he came definitely into the world to die for the sinners, and also there's a lot of confirmation of his coming to the world here in 2000 years ago. And there are people also, before Jesus came, they were servants, you know, they call it ancestor descendants, and they believe in their tradition. They don't believe in anything like Jesus Christ. They don't believe in anything. They don't believe that there is something, there is God, that is their God. So what I would say is that everybody have his own choice of what the person want to worship. Because I find out that some people here are saying, oh, Verydarkman, no wonder you are attacking the Christianities. You are into herbalist. You don't talk about the tradition. You don't talk about the herbalist. You don't talk about this thing. Nobody that is listening, there is nobody, like a Muslim will not talk about Muslim. A Christian will not talk about Christians, but it's just that some Christians talk about, the one, the deep Christian, that is a real Christian, don't talk about Christian. Some Muslims still talk about Muslim, but the deep Muslim will not talk about Muslim. There are people, traditionalists, who still talk about some traditionalists, herbalists, but the deeper one that understand some kind of things do not talk about their, criticize their religions. You understand me? It is like that when people look into a religion that they are not into, they don't really understand it. They don't really understand that religion, so they poke nose into the religion. They want to say one or two things. But I will advise everybody to stick to their own religion. That is what I will advise everybody, because nobody is a judge. The only person that is a judge is the things that they are, the things they are worshiping. So what I'm saying is that if you are a traditionalist, stick to your traditional. Don't talk about other people, because that is what they worship, just like you now. Because that is what people are saying. Say, see what you are doing, and you openly are doing it, just like what you are doing now. There are certain things that man did there that is not supposed to be brought out openly for everybody to see. But those things, you believe in them, their tradition, you believe in them. That are the same thing that some prophets, some people, they do. Yeah. And you come to criticize them. Like that water that guy gave to you now, is it Nafdaf? Is that Nafdaf? I saw you drinking water. If we go to that man, that water that he gave to you, is it Nafdaf? Is it Nasdaq? He brought water and he created it and he gave it to you. So if we want to go into that place, is that Nasdaq? You drank a water that we don't know whether it's Nasdaq, that the man you brought water to the things that the man used there, are they sanitized? Are they confirmed by the government that these things should be used? Let's start with the water. Is that Nasdaq? The same thing, you go to Prophet Jeremiah and you say, what Prophet Jeremiah use water? All these people use water. Prophet Jeremiah used water on them, and you went and said they are using water and saying that people will be healed. That same thing is just because that tradition has an opportunity of to being in social media. Just like you now, you are now known. Like some people know you. Some people know you. People know you. So now you have used your platform. Now you went there and you put the man, and now everybody know him. So now everybody's seeing what he's doing. Do you know that there's a lot of prophet that the people don't even know they are doing a lot of work. They have not blown. So like this man that you brought now, by the time you shoot him 1, 2, 3, he's blown. Everybody know him. Everybody know him. Now you see everywhere, everybody's pasting him everywhere. Now, yeah, that is how. Now, let's now look at the things that he's using. Is that just Nasdaq? If you score Nasdaq, you see, okay, I'll say, okay, Nasdaq, you go and check the water you drink. Nasdaq, please, I'm calling you. Yes, now, is that not how you call that? Nasdaq, you check the water that these people are using to cure. See, like that water, he gave you, telling you that there is power in that water, that you drink it to protect you. So is that Nasdaq? And a lot of people are going there to go and receive power from that man. You see? So it is good for you to stick to your religion. Your religion, if you say this is what you stay on your religion, stop interfering in people's religion. And this is what people are saying. I wish my second this year would have, he's going to be around soon. Yeah, stick to your religion. Stick to it. It is very, very important you stick to your religion. And when you stick to your religion, you make it easier, good. You understand me? Easier and good for everybody to worship is whatever they want to worship, because God has never stopped anybody to worship anything. Even if you raise a spoon and say you want to worship spoon is your God, that's left for you. So, but the one that will not be good is when you start going into people's religion. Like here, they don't do that here. Everybody have right to worship whatever they want to worship, and don't criticize anybody's religion. In this place, you criticize, you will definitely be sued, and you pay handsomely. And no idea you can even liable go to prison for it. You don't talk about Hindus, you don't talk about Christianity, you don't talk about this, you don't talk about any of them, except you find out something that you know that is an offense that is there, which is crime to the law. Then you can now, but this one you're talking about water, Nafdaf, and Nafdaf came with the water. This same man is also giving water to everybody. That water will the man take you to go to ocean? That ocean now that you are bathing, is that not daft? The ocean you're washing your water in, that is that dirty water you're washing yourself, is that not daft? Sometimes when you do something, when I tell people that this guy, I don't understand this guy, they think that, that is, I'm just replying what people are saying. Because if you watch me, I said that everybody has a right to worship whatever you want to worship. Even if you see celebrity, well, that is your own business. But let nobody criticize into anybody's religion. That's what we are saying. Let nobody criticize. Let everybody be on your own. Just like now you're a priest, you went and do your traditional things. Fine. It is you. It is what? Nobody should criticize. Nobody. But now, for you now going, now I saw a video again, which I'm going to comment, and you are not talking about that same Jeremiah. So I'm going to comment. That's why people are talking. Now I'm going to comment to talk about it again. Yeah. Because you are to stay on your lane when it comes to religion. Everybody has everything that they worship. Everybody has whatever thing they tell him. There are spiritual forces, if you don't know. There are there are demons. There are powers. The Bible even makes us to understand that we wrestle not against flesh and blood, against principality. There is principality. Those principalities are demons. They are not spirits. There are difference between spirit and demon. Now I've been telling people that a lot. I say there is difference between spirit and demon. Demons are not spirit. They can disappear. They can enter the world. They can make you not to see them. They can make you see them. Yeah, that's demon for you. They can make you see them. They can make you not to see them. But spirit cannot make you see. Spirit is hard for spirit, except it's somehow. Except you have that gift too. You can speak spirit. But I don't think spirit does not even exist on the earth. That's what people don't know. Spirit does not exist on earth here. But people, when they talk that spirit, people think that spirit no. Listen, the Bible said as soon as it dies, there is judgment. That spirit has gone out of this world. It's not in this world at all. Spirit does not live in the world. They don't live in the world. It's demons that live in the demons. They're demons because they are not yet spirits. They are listen, there are people there, because everybody has their own thing to worship. Because I know people, there are spirits that God turned to become demons. They become principalities. Those they were created as spirits, as angels. They were active angels. That is, they were turned from angels to demons, to principalities, to demons. So demons, they stay invisible. They can stay invisible. They can make you see them if they want. If they don't want, because they know you might be scary, but you see them. There are people that they can make see. Yeah, they have that power to make you see them if they want. So these are the things that we are. They might come in. They come in different forms. So they come like ghosts. They come like spirit. Because they have all the qualities of spirit, of God. They have demons and spiritual powers, So they do everything like, they can come like angel. Yes, you see, yeah, God made us understand. Jesus, they come like angel. They come like angel of light. They can appear like an angel. Because they were angels. They are angels. They come in different forms. That's how they are made. Because when they were changing from different forms to different forms to different forms until they finally changed to demon. So all those forms were in them. They were coming then, they were changing different forms, and they were being pulled down to the earth. So they were pulled down to the earth. If God doesn't want them to exist, God will not allow them to exist. So like what I was saying, that everybody has the right to worship whatever it is. Don't criticize people's religion. Don't tell people this is what they have to do. This is what they, just like you now going there now. The man started invoking something. That is what the spirit, his own thing, is telling him to do on you. I thought you were going to tell him stop that water and tell him the water is it NAFDAC. I didn't see you like I just see you. Whoa, you drunk the water. Why is it that? I want to answer the question. Why is it that what you do, you feel your own is right? I don't know. Why is it that what you do, you feel your own is very, very right? That you are right. That you are definitely right with what you are doing. Why do you feel like that? I think you see, it's because people are not really, because people have been answering that question. So I think the reason why you are doing this thing is it has clearly fast now showed that it is content that you're doing. Yeah, it is content that you're doing. But don't use people with religion to do content, because this very one now, a lot of people has been criticizing also. And now the police are not coming to. That is why question I answered. What do you have with the police? That's what link do you have with the police that if it is you now that made one comment, police will be there. Like if you that made that comment of that any traditionalist now, that you make one comment and say, look at what that traditional is using. No, not that number. Police will go there now. And we are telling the police also to check on that traditionalist. Yes, now let's see whether it will happen. No. Police, are you going to answer us? Because you check on that traditionalist and check that water that they're drinking. The water you drink, or go and scan it. Is that not DAF? Is it not DAF? Or is it not DAF? Is it is it something that is purified for community to drink? Like that water you enter now, is it something that citizens should have to be inside to wash their body? Yeah, because now it's now have to come in now and check the water, check those things. Yeah, the same thing you are doing to Jeremiah now. They are calling this thing. You understand me? So let's see what will happen now, because I know they will not listen. They will throw their eyes away. Now, but every point, this is what it, so but that is what I'm advising you, that like me, I do not see anything wrong in what you are doing. I'm only trying to tell you that in my own way, that you should not point at things of people to overlook. There are things that you were saying. I need to bring one thing that I was so happy that you were saying. I'm trying to bring that in. I'm going to talk about it. These are the things that you should come to say. People will like you, love you, like you for what you're doing. And also that NGO something, please, we need you to educate that thing. It is that I want to talk of that on this podcast here. I want to see the investment, the development of those schools, the project that you talk, how to bring all those people that will train for work and everything. We need to see those vast land. Where are they? Are they heaven or hell? Or in the middle of the city, or Papandega? I don't know. Where are they? In Lagos or in Abuja? Please tell us where are they, because we have been looking for it since. I've been finding my radio. I've not seen anything. Yeah, stop bringing topics, different topic. You're just looking for topic everywhere, looking for topic. We have stop listening. We want to listen to the one of the development. I think that's what people say I should tell you anyway. Yeah, that's what so many fans that they say I should tell you, that you please start the project. They are waiting for the project. Some of them, their children are all waiting to say, when will Verydarkman do this, finish, so that we can come now and start learning the work now. And we want to learn the work, all the work learning that used to put people in again. And that's come to the question. They are telling that you don't say people should come and learn work again. No? The work learning, you don't do it again. And also the vast land, hectares of land that you are to buy, build all those structures, all those things. And also people that will come and learn skilled work and everything. We have not even seen any of the development of that. So that's what they're saying. They're saying that their children are all waiting. People are waiting. Not only their children, people are waiting so that they can start training, because they know that at least with the NGO it's going to be like free of charge, that it will help them in their skill to at least start something. But I don't know how long. Somebody said that please, that you should do it before Jesus Christ come, or before the world end. Please. I'm just sending a message anyway. All these things are messages that have been sent on my inbox and on my comment section. So I just releasing it to you, because there are people that are really watching and making sure that what they have contributed, their money, come to pass. Anyway, guys, this is the end of this. I want you to subscribe, comment, and like this video. What do you think? I think I've not spoken everybody mind, but I feel that everybody have the right to worship whatever you want to worship. This is a free word. You worship, and nobody has the right to criticize you in any way, in any corner, in any point. No single person has the right to criticize. So what I'm saying to everybody right now, free worship. Let everybody be free to worship whatever you want to worship. It is only God who has the power. So thank you very much. I'll see you in the next video. God bless you and bye.